Arena provides default animation as we have seen during the simulation run. We would like to make it more interesting by creating better animation. Animation can also help us find mistakes. Each process module has a default queue which is illustrated as a line just above the module. We can make it longer by clicking and dragging it. We can also change its orientation. Let's change the rework queue from line to point and add points. This helps us to see the parts more clearly as if they are on the rack. We can use another picture or customize our own entity pictures, and later entities can refer to these pictures. We can also add resource pictures. We can customize different pictures for each resource state. We can add variables and plots as animated value displays. In the expression, we may build an expression with Expression Builder. With all these modifications, we can get a much nicer animation as in Model 4-3. We would like to take one step further in Model 4-4. We assume that all part transfer take 2 minutes. We would like to model and animate this change. While this looks easier, we need to use a few modules in the advanced transfer. Station module refers to the location of a process. In our example, we have the part arrival station, part prep station, sealer station, rework station, ship station, scrap station, and a salvage station. We can add a station marker as animation. Route module defines how to move parts from one station to another. We add a route path as animation. We start with Model 4-3 and modify it to Model 4-4. We will use two modules in the advanced transfer panel, station and route. Basically, we replace the direct connection with station route module pairs. See Model 4-4. This makes the model look complex with more modules, but essentially this only adds the transfer time to the model. After making the changes to station route pairs, we may run the model. There are 8 stations and 7 routes. Compare our model with Model 4-4. The benefit of using station route pairs is 1. It helps animation. 2. It is more flexible with route. For example, the routes could vary from time to time. We would like to add animation of station and route. Click the station button in the Animate Transfer toolbar to add a station marker. We can add animation for the route too. There is a route button in the Animate Transfer toolbar. Remember that Type B parts arrive in a batch of 4. The default animation will overlap 4 parts, so it looks like just one part. The trick used in Model 4-4 is to modify the picture assignment in 2 assigned modules. One is before the part B station, the other is after prep B station. It is quite likely that we make some mistakes during model implementation. We need to check the model. If it fails to run, we may choose to show or hide information during the simulation run. A typical debug method is to set breakpoints where mistakes likely happen. An easy breakpoint is module break. When simulation runs, it will automatically stop at the breakpoint, and we can check relevant information to determine whether the simulation is running as expected. Runtime element is available only at runtime. there is a lot of stuff to watch during runtime. More advanced breakpoints can be set up.